Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will believe in you. Hi everyone. Today I would like to talk to you about the importance of having an unconditional faith in yourself. Just imagine if you don't believe in yourself, who else do you think will believe in you, in your abilities, in your skills, talents, and knowledge? So it's very important to have an unconditional faith in oneself. If you look at successful people, you'll find that they all have an unconditional faith in themselves and what they do. They know it's going to be successful. Along the way, there will be failures and they're confident that they can handle it. So friends, having an unconditional faith in oneself is important for your personal and professional success. I remember when I ran my first marathon in the year 2012, I was doubtful if I could complete the run. And I still remember when I finished 21 kilometer, which is half marathon, I asked myself this question. If you can come this far, why can't you go that far? If you can come to 21 kilometer, why don't you complete 42 kilometers? That question changed my life. I dragged myself, I walked, I ran, and finally, after 5 hours, 12 minutes, I was able to finish my first marathon ever. You know, friends, my training brought me to 21 kilometer. First 21 kilometer was probably my skills and my training. But the next 21 kilometer was my will. It was my willpower which dragged me from that 21 kilometer point to 42 kilometers finishing line. So in life, in day-to-day life, we'll find situations where we will be challenged, but an unconditional faith in oneself will definitely help us overcome the challenging situations and do well in that particular project. Self-doubt is a life-sucking monster. It will deprive you of your happiness and success in life. You know, when we start a project, when we want to make a decision, we could succeed or we might fail. But how do you handle that failure? If you believe unconditionally in your abilities, you will be able to handle it easily and move forward. And when you take up a project, you will find that it's your faith in yourself which will take you to the completion of that project. There are number of reasons, number of people who will come and say, you may not be able to do it. The situation is bad. The economy is not right. The government is not good. The policies are not good. You may not be able to start the business. This is not the right time. But ask yourself, how much do you want it? What is the intensity of your need? Do you really want it? Or is it a passing dream? So you got to make a decision. And that decision needs or requires strong belief in oneself. So I just want to challenge you today. As you begin the day, ask yourself, I have so many things to be done today. Can I do it? Do I have the skills, the knowledge, the talents, and the abilities to complete it? And tell yourself, yes, I do have, and go for it. Do not listen to naysayers. They will keep on telling you why you can't do it, but you proved them that you can do it. So it's very, very important to have an unconditional faith in oneself. And most often what happens when we want to do something, when we want to make a decision, you hear this inner voice, which I would like to call it the chatterbox. And that voice will tell you number of reasons why it can't be done. Sometimes you become your worst enemy and you realize that this voice of yours stop you from going for it. So it's very, very important to have positive thoughts. You can use powerful affirmations to overcome this. Or you could actually read self-help books which will challenge you, encourage you and motivate you. Some of the biographies will definitely inspire you. And when you know that those people were ordinary people who made extraordinary accomplishments, you will realize that yes, you too can do it. So for self-motivation, you could depend on self-help books, motivational videos, talk to positive people, surround yourself with positive people. I have already mentioned it in my previous video. So it's very, very important you have the right people, right environment around you. So if you are thinking of writing a book, running a marathon, or going up on the stage to deliver your keynote speech, or you want to talk to a large audience, or you want to start a business, there is no perfect time. See, when you get on the road, you don't expect all the lights to be green. There will be green lights, but you will also see amber light and red light. Of course, when you see a red light, stop. Give yourself some time and move forward. Amber lights will definitely help you revisit your thought. And then you ask yourself, am I on the right track? And you need to have self-feedback system. And if you think and if you're confident it's the right choice, go for it. Do not listen to naysayers. And friends, it's very, very important to know that all the lights will never be green. In life, in real life, we will have to face amber light and sometimes red lights. So start today. Do not procrastinate it for tomorrow or next week or next month. If it's not now, when? Ask yourself this question. Thank you.